Hey guys, Hamo back again. Welcome to day 46 in the life of the Galaxy S23. Finally back from vacation and using my normal setup. It took me a while to get the new April update, so now I'm just going to talk about the banana shape issue and whether or not it was ever fixed. So just to test it out, I found this flower bush, so I decided to take a picture of that. It's kind of funny, before I left for Hawaii, it was still 40 degrees, and when I came back, everything is all bloom and looking good. So here's a shot from far away. It looks pretty decent. Maybe on the left side it's a little blurry. I'm not sure if at this point I'm just trying to look for flaws, or it could just be me. But overall, it's a good looking picture. Snapchat looks fine as well. Sent this to my friends, but as you zoom in a little, you can see that the top right hand corner is super blurry. And you look at another angle at 3x, I'm surprised the quality does not look that great here. Overall, the picture looks pretty washed out. Here's a better looking photo. The middle areas are pretty focused, but all the surrounding are blurred out. It's kind of cool looking effect though. And here it is up close. You get a pretty good view of the middle flower, but the left and the right are still a little blurred out. So just in terms of the banana shaped blurry issue, macro photos up close is still there, unfortunately. I still think it's going to be a hardware issue, and it's already been a few updates. I don't think it's going to be fixed at this point. But in general, just try to take pictures from far away. Videos work great far away, night photos are fine. Just avoid taking macro photos on this phone. And even taking pictures of receipt, I noticed that my outer edges are blurry as well. So those are still an ongoing issue with the Galaxy S23. But leaving that aside, it's still an overall solid phone just for travel. And I'm going to walk you through day 46 in the life with this phone. So started my last day in Hawaii by eating some exotic fruits. First off, we got this Chico. I sent a Snapchat to my friends. I'm not going to comment on what this fruit actually resembles. But it tastes okay, interesting to say the least. At least I could say that I tried it. I probably wouldn't crave it or look for it, but if I ever see it again, maybe I'll give it a shot. It was only $1, so not too bad. And this other fruit right here, I forgot what it was called in English. Something began with a star, but in Vietnamese we literally call it breast milk. And I can see why. You kind of just pop the top open and you squeeze it, the white juice come out, and then you just suck on it. Then as I'm checking out, made my way to the pool, took some last videos. This is using my single take mode. I enjoy using this mode because it only requires me to shoot a 10 to 15 second clip. That way it wouldn't look too awkward if I'm standing there recording like a video for a whole minute. I just like to spend a few seconds, snap a few photos, and then be on my way. And the single take allows me to get a few photos and a few short clips as well, all in a span of 10 seconds, so that's pretty useful. Then I made my way to the Riverwalk as I looked for my car in the morning and decided to revisit this breakfast place at Yogurt Story. Really good restaurant if you guys are ever in the area, plenty of parking. Go early, it does get pretty packed, but the lines move pretty quickly due to the fact that it is pretty big in there. I liked it much more than that other Aloha restaurant I went to the other day next to Waikiki. In general, I prefer not to wait more than half an hour in line for any restaurants. Unless I absolutely have to, but there's nothing in the world that is really that good that I will want to wait hours just for food. So in general, I prefer more low-key, high-quality restaurants without a lot of hype. And this one qualifies and hit all those conditions. So went back in, we got some honey coffee and cow beef, fried rice, and egg for breakfast. It's a little intense, but cow beef is actually delicious in Hawaii. Then I did a little bit of shopping before heading to the airport. Currently in Uniqlo, utilizing once again the single take mode. These stairs look cool, so I decided to snap a quick picture of that. Then eventually made my way to the airport. Got on an airplane and currently shooting a video using the slow motion mode on the S23 as we are taking off. Looks pretty cool. Usually take off happening so fast. but I caught everything in slow-mo, so here's a quick little shot for you guys to enjoy. Small hyperlapse as well, and just regular video recording mode. Snapped a few pictures since I got the window seat. Here's a view at 1x, at 3x, it does not look great. And finally 10x, super blurry. I think under this specific condition, maybe the Galaxy S23 Ultra with the 100x would have came in handy. But it's not like every day you're sitting on an airplane taking pictures out the window. So it's a nice feature to have, but it's not something that will come in handy that often. And just for fun, I did 30x and we get a blurry blob. Here's the same thing on video at the regular view. A little bit more zoomed in. And for video, I think it only caps off at 12x or so. Nine and a half hours later, we are preparing for landing. Decided to shoot a time-lapse video on the S23, or hyperlapse as Samsung likes to call it in the camera mode. So I had to hold my camera for 7 to 10 minutes just to get this 50 seconds clip. But overall, looks pretty good. Excited to be home. Definitely still miss Hawaii. But it's been a great trip and a great experience with the Galaxy S23. And ever since the update, maybe because I'm traveling and sitting on an airplane, signals always bouncing off here and there, getting unstable connection all around. When I got back to my house, I think my phone only lasted 7 or 8 hours or so, but I'll definitely test it more on the upcoming days. So far with the new update, I haven't noticed too much of a difference. Camera quality is still the same. Maybe there's some minor improvements here and there, but nothing that is noticeable for me on a day-to-day basis. But there you have it. This wraps up day 46 in the life of the Galaxy S23. Please check out day 45 if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.